Hello, everyone. How is everybody doing today? Happy Wednesday. I hope you've had a good day so far. Say hello when you come on and remember to hit that like button. I appreciate it. Let me know when you're here. Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Happy Wednesday. It's hump day, and I am so grateful that I got over that hump. It was rough today. Anyways, I wanted to come on here. I got church tonight. Hey, Trisha, how you doing? I wanted to come on here and let you guys know that today and tomorrow we have an up to 50% off sale on truly some of my favorite products. And one of those is the meal replacement shakes, you guys. I take these shakes every morning. This is chocolate here. I also have vanilla and strawberry. We have unflavored, of course. We have banana, and we have cookie crunch and creamy caramel. Now, these shakes right here are to replace meals, okay? So I take enough in the mornings to replace breakfast and lunch. And this shake is loaded in high fiber and protein. And the list goes on, and they are so good. I'm telling you now, they are good. They're not like any protein shakes that you've ever drank before. They're truly not. These are delicious. You can add fruit to them if you want. A lot of people take the unflavored. They add vegetables to them, whatever it is you like. Me, I like them like this chocolate. I like the chocolate just by itself. This morning I mixed half and half of vanilla and chocolate to it. But these are loaded in vitamins and minerals. Again, they're high in fiber and high in protein. And they are so delicious, okay? I'm just going to tell you the ingredients, the vitamins and minerals, in other words, that's in this shake. You get vitamin A, C, D, E, K, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, vitamin B12, biotin, pantothenic acid, calcium, iron, phosphorus, iodine, magnesium, zinc, copper, selenium, manganese, chromium, chloride, and potassium. Okay? I'm telling you, these are so good. If you take it with water, you'll get 18 carbs out of this, and with milk, you get 21. So, in other words, if you take an 8-ounce glass of this with milk, you're going to get 203 calories. If you do it with water, you get 201. These are good, you guys. And normally these are $90. But today and tomorrow, you can get this canister for $54, okay? What a deal on this. Really, really good. It's really good stuff. It's the best. I love it. It requires, like, if you're going to skip 2 meals, 4 of these scoops. So I like to take 2 of this chocolate, 2 of the vanilla. I also like to mix a banana with the chocolate, banana with the strawberry, because it's delicious. Hey, Corn Pop, how are you doing? But honestly, I only use 3 3 is good for me. I go all day long. Plus, I do the L-carnitine every morning. The L-carnitine shot that also helps me curb my appetite and gives me that energy. But these shakes are good. And I got a lady that I talked with today who has been using these shakes now for about 3 weeks because she don't eat right. She'll tell you she don't eat right. She is one of those people that gets up about 10 o'clock every day. I have to tell you, she's like 82 years old, and I understand why she's sleeping in. She deserves to get to sleep in. She worked all her life. You know what I mean? It's retirement. But she won't eat probably till 3 or 4 o'clock, and when she does, it might be a cookie or something. She's been doing the vanilla, and she told me I called her to let her know they were on sale, and she just over the moon. She says, I'm going to get right on that because I'm feeling good. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling good all the way around. Hey, Nicole. Good to see you, honey. Hey, Sophie. So, yes, take advantage of these. If these shakes are something you've been wanting to try, right now for $54, what a steal, because they're normally $90, okay? These are so good. I love them. Also, on our up to 50% off sale, our fall lipsticks in the matte, the Determined, Nova, Terra, and Venus, which is all of our browns, all of those are 27% off, okay? They're on sale right now. So that would be, if you like brown shades, it'll be all in the brown section, okay? This one here is Nova. This one, let's see. I don't know if I have all of them or not, but I'm going to certainly look to see. Determined. They're beautiful. They really are. They're our matte shades. So all of them are 27% off right now. What a deal on our matte lipsticks, the fall edition. Okay. Then we also have our matte lipsticks. We have the All Natural, Wild Rose, Brave, Sunset Breeze, Cool Girl, which is one of my favorites, and Perfect Rose, which is also another one of my favorites. This is it right here. It's a pretty reddish color. Okay. These are also on sale 27% off today and tomorrow only. Okay. This is only a 2-day sale. So I wanted to come and tell you guys about this. I got to let my favorite people in the world know about these deals, okay? Also, our eyeliner pencils, okay? You can get it in black, deep brown, glitz brown, nude, purple, green, burgundy, gray, bronze, and dark blue. You can get those. They are on sale 50% off right now, okay? That's your eyeliner pencils. And let me tell you something, ladies. These eyeliner pencils go on like butter, honey. Let me tell you, you barely touch. Look at this. You barely touch, and there you go. There's no burning like back in the day, honey. You remember when you'd have, I don't know about you, but I did. The red CoverGirl eyeliner pencil. You had to have a lighter nearby to burn it just to get it to come off, and you just had to keep, not these. You just touch it. They're very creamy, smooth. Go on, like I say, just like butter, okay? So they're 50% off. And you got 6, well, actually, you got 8 to choose from. The dark blue and bronze is out of stock. Hey, I'm telling you, I remember it was a red CoverGirl eyeliner pencil. And it was about this long, and I had me a lighter, you remember the little Bic? It was the small Bic lighter. I would keep one of those by just for the eyeliner, okay? So that's on sale. Also, our lip liners. And y'all, we have the deep red, the dirty rose, the cool mauve, nude pink, and my favorite, that ash brown. If you have very thin lips like I do, I'm here to tell you now, if you outline your lips in this ash brown, no matter what color of shade of lipstick you're going to use, your lips are going to look so much fuller, more plump, just by using this ash brown. I love it. Those other colors, they're also beautiful as well, as you can see them here. All of these are 40% off right now. Another great deal, okay? There's 5 different ones. I have 4 of them. These are on sale also. And again, this sale ends tomorrow night. So I try to get on here as soon as I hear of these deals because I want to let you guys know. You know what I mean? I want to take care of you all. Also, my favorite shampoo, the hydrating shampoo, okay? The hydrating and the volumizing, which is in a green. I don't have it sitting here next to me. But this hydrating shampoo has been my favorite shampoo along with the intensive repair, and I love the reviving. But the only 2 that's 50% off right now is the hydrating and the volumizing shampoo. This right here has been such a big help for my hair, you guys. My hair was pretty well dried, kind of pretty well out of shape from color and, hot irons, flat irons, curling irons, bleach. This right here, along with the intensive repair shampoo on pharmacy, has been what has really put my hair back in good shape. And that's another reason why I haven't been putting any more color on it, because I realize, especially with blonde, if you're using bleach, you're just killing it. You really are. So these are 50% off right now. What a deal. That is such a great deal, okay? Our baby powder, which I don't have, it is 30% off. And then the cleansing balm, I love this stuff too. Most days I use the micellar water after I cleanse my face with the Resurface exfoliating cleanser. I normally would use the micellar water, and most days I do after I cleanse it. Or take my makeup off with this and then cleanse my face. I said it backwards. But there are times when I use this cleansing balm. Okay, this stuff right here is really, really good for removing your makeup. It comes with got your little spoon inside of it. It's kind of like lard. That's how I describe it. It's kind of like a lard texture, but it takes very little, and you just massage this pretty much into your face like you would, face wash. And then you can just take a makeup wipe, a cloth, whatever, a dry cloth, it doesn't matter. And your makeup wipes right off, and your face is so moisturized from this, you don't even have to wash it afterwards. Because this right here just takes everything off. I mean, simple. Your mascara, everything with this cleansing balm. And right now, this is 50% off. So this is another good deal. Okay. And last but not least is our tinted lip plumpers. Y'all already know I'm obsessed with the lip plumpers. I am. I love them. I love the fact that they don't burn. They don't get too hot like some lip plumpers I have used in the past. These are freaking awesome. They truly are. So our tinted lip plumpers, not lip glosses, but lip plumpers, which is also a gloss pretty much. All of those, let me see if I can find one, is 39% off right now, and I love them. This one is Flirt, and y'all saw me use this one a lot. I love it. Actually, I'll put a little of this on. This one is tinted like a really pretty purple. I love them. So we have Flirt, Fiery, which is red. We have Lover, which is kind of, I can kind of let you look at the graph here. You'll see all the ones here that you get to choose from, all different colors. All of these, Mary Berry, I use that one a lot. Brown Sugar, if you like a brown looking color of lip gloss. Divine Rose, Hot Chocolate, beautiful, beautiful tinted lip plumpers, okay? They're also on sale. So I just want to come on here and let you guys know, because tomorrow night, this sale will be over with. And I don't want you to say, well, I didn't know we had that sale, because I'm always going to come here and let you know about it. So again, I'm telling you, Pharmacy has done it again. They reeled me right in, because I just went on there myself and got me 2 more shakes. I love them. I mean, when you can get them for that price, yes, I'm going to buy them, because I love them. I love the way that I'm feeling from them. I just feel better. I'm getting my vitamins and my minerals, because there's so many days that I work in between jobs that I don't even have 30 minutes by the time I get done with one home to go to the next one. I don't have time to eat. So these shakes have been a blessing to me. Just like the lady I was speaking about earlier, about her shakes. She says, Billy, I'm getting all my vitamins and minerals, the fiber and protein, all that stuff that she was missing just by having a shake. And you know, last night, I didn't have dinner because I had a late lunch. So I had 2 shakes yesterday. I had one for breakfast, just 2 scoops I did. And then I had lunch, which was half of a chicken bacon ranch wrap, which was probably about 3 inches, 2 inches, 2 or 3 inches long. It wasn't big, but it was enough. And so I had another shake for dinner last night. And here it is. I had one this morning. I feel wonderful, okay? I love them. So again, I just want to come on here and let you guys know about it, okay? I have my links posted here on Facebook. You can see the link there. You click that blue link, it'll take you straight to my website. Always remember, anytime that you spend $75 on my website, you will always receive free shipping. Hey, Stacy. Hey, Sophie. I think I spoke to you, hun. I'm not sure, but if I didn't, I apologize. Sometimes you can come on and shop for $60 and you get free shipping. But right now is a great time to maybe get something that maybe you've been wanting. Maybe you already have it and you want to stock up on it. Now is a great time to do so. Okay, I'm going to put on just a little glam tonight, but I wanted to get the sale out of the way, and I will remind you all again here in a few. But I'm not going to do too much. I'm just going to put on a little glam tonight. I'm putting on a primer right now. I am using the illuminating primer. And again, a primer is a barrier between your foundation and your skin. These primers I love. The illuminating, or we also have the blur. They both are pretty much do the same thing. This one's clear and this one's white. This one leaves an illuminating effect on the skin, but it diminishes fine lines and wrinkles and blurs out large pores. And the way it leaves your skin feeling so velvety, smooth, and soft, I just love that. And one good thing about this illuminating primer, if you were to wear like an off-the-shoulder dress or a pretty blouse, maybe you're going somewhere at the night, maybe there's going to be low lighting in there or whatever, you can take some of this illuminating primer and you can just rub it on your shoulder, down across your neck or whatever, and you're going to get that illuminating effect just by adding a little bit of this to your night. You know what I mean? So there's some really good benefits for that. Okay. All right. And again, on YouTube, I haven't had a mod come on yet to pin my link, but you can go in the description of this live. I have it posted, my link. You can click that. I'm not click it, but you can copy it and paste it, or you can go to my channel, go up under my picture in my bio, click more, and it's the first blue link you'll see there. Click it, takes you straight to my personal website. I had a lady email me on pharmacy a couple of days ago, and she wanted to know how could she make sure that I was a real person and that I wasn't a scam before she purchased or anything. I don't know how else to tell you that I'm the real deal. I mean, if you've been following me and watching me, I'm not a scam artist. We have several people here on the channel, on my Facebook, here around me in my, local lives by me that has purchased many things. There are several people on here right now that has purchased from me. It's a legit site. To scam someone is not in anywhere inside my mind. I'm not that kind of person. I am a real person, and this is a real business, okay? So, and it's like I emailed back and said, if you've been following me, you know I'm real, okay? I understand there's scammers out there, but I'm not in that list, okay? So, I want people to know this is not somewhere you can be scammed. This is real. Hey, Justin. Okay, so last night I did CC cream on my live. Tonight I'm going to be using BB cream, okay? This is a beauty balm or blemishing balm, okay? I call it either or because, and other than that, I call it I love it because I do. This is a tinted moisturizer infused with skincare. So with the BB or the CC, the color correcting cream, you're getting the benefits of skincare also. I love it. It's people get confused. I had a lady that was, that loves this stuff, and she called it her foundation, and that's fine. Call it what you want, but it's truly not a foundation. It's a tinted moisturizer, but we use it as a foundation because the medium coverage that it gives us is wonderful. And I use this at least 5 days a week, Monday through Friday for work. I love it. A tube of this lasts me using it 5 days a week, 20, 21, 22 times a month. Lasted me 5 months, and you can get this around $20. I love it. This one that I use is light to medium. It takes very, very little. As you can see, I got it here on my hand. It don't take much at all. It goes a long way. It's very lightweight, and I just love it. It gives you that glow on your skin, plus the benefits of the skincare. It's very moisturizing too. And I love it because it leaves you with a natural finish that I love. And it truly does go on like like a foundation, but it's a tinted moisturizer. It is not morning here. It is in the evening. It is 4:45 p.m. here. So now I'm going to press this on. No sweeping. I am just pressing. I'm doing half the face so you can see the coverage I get and how it looks natural compared to the natural side of my face that has nothing. I'm telling you, if you ever give these products a try, you're going to love them because they're great. Okay? Look at that. Look how natural this BB cream looks on my face. Very light. I love it. Who wants to look made up? I don't. And I love this. Okay. I remember back in the day of wearing other foundations, and it felt so heavy, so cakey. You could feel like you were wearing Halloween makeup because it was that thick. That's why I love these products. Spring is near, and I'm so excited. It's a beautiful day here. Now, when I was younger, I loved them summer days when it was getting really hot, but I have to admit, I'm not too crazy about those hot days anymore. The sun and me don't really get along because I let it pretty well ruin my skin from getting sunburned so many times when I was younger, up until my 40s, I guess. But now the sun wants to break me out in webs and hives and blisters and things like that. So I kind of avoid it. But I am looking forward to springtime. I'm ready to see the flowers blooming, which I have daffodils out. My crocus are up. I got tulips coming up already. I noticed my quince has blooms on it. And I was excited that I guess it's been there probably several days, but I didn't notice it till this evening when I was walking my dog after work. My camellia tree is in full bloom. And it's beautiful. I kind of mixed a pink and a white root together, and now it's a good size tree. So I got pink and white different flowers there. Hey, Billy, how are you doing? I love the name. Billy Joe, I heard that. I love the name. Thank you for stopping by. Okay. Now I'm going to add some let me find it. Some concealer. Yes, we do. Ain't that something? Are you from North Carolina? I love our liquid concealer. I love it. It's a creaseless concealer. Okay. And I like to just add a little bit here and there. I like to put it here in my T-zone on the chin, a little down the nose here. And then I like to add right here under the corner of my eye on the outside of my nose area. I like to add a little there, and then right here on the outer edge of my eye, okay? And it's, oh, you from United Kingdom. Oh, okay. Well, how cool is that? And then I just blend this in. Again, this is a creaseless concealer. And I love it. It doesn't cake up, pile up, build up in your fine lines, wrinkles, crow's feet, what have you. And again, it just kind of contours, highlights certain areas of your face. Next, I will bronze, and that's one of my favorite parts of contouring. This, along with bronzing, is all new to me within this year. I had never, bad people here stabbing, and I'm only 23, and I lost my brother by hit and run. Lord help, honey. I am so sorry to hear of all that. Will definitely keep you in prayer, Billy Joe. Sorry to hear that one. But under my eyes here, you'll see kind of like it looks like a bag pretty well, but I call it like little pockets, okay? But if you take your concealer and you just bring that concealer and you just kind of take your brush and you bring it straight down like this, and then just kind of blend it upward under the eye. Just take it up. You don't want to pull down on your face. You just take it up like this right here, okay? It changes the whole look of that bag, that pocket, whatever you want to call it. If you look, you can see a big difference just by using this concealer under your eye. Do you see that? I haven't blended this side in yet, but you can see a big difference in here. What do you use for your eyebrow? Honey, we've got the best. It's our new Precision Brow Pencil, okay? It is the best. It is truly the best. You would love it, okay? And we have some of the best mascara in the world, okay? We got several mascaras. If you stick around, you will see what I'm using tonight. All of our mascaras have castor oil in them, which is really good to condition your eyelashes, help them to grow, strengthen them. I mean, it's amazing, okay? I have very sparse, Billy Joe, I have very sparse and short eyelashes, and our mascaras, you will see if you stick around, gives me length and volume, and I love it, okay? But this is our new Precision Brow Pencil. I love it. Go check out the website and you will see it there, okay? Now I'm going to do this side. I'm just bringing it straight down like I showed you, down beside my nose here. And then I'm just going to take it up, okay? Just taking it up. We don't want to pull down. You can't have mascara. Well, maybe you could just get you some. If you want longer lashes, the only other option, I guess, on is to get you some fake eyelashes or get you some lash extensions. Okay? What a big difference it made under the eyes just by using that creaseless concealer. Okay? Now, we're going to bronze. I love this. This is like bringing my face to life. It's giving me a facelift, pretty much. That's what this liquid bronzer does. I'm using Drizzle Bronze. We also have another one. It's called Dignity. Right here. It's a little darker than the one that I use. Now, like in the summer, I will be able to use Dignity. I could use it now if I wanted to, just blending it, okay? But this one is Dignity. So we have two choices of bronzer in the Midnight Touch. And this one is, I just told you what it was. Drizzle Bronze. This has by far been my favorite, okay? Again, this is what is going to give definition. Again, a facelift just by bronzing. You can change the whole look of your face just by bronzing, okay? So I like to take and add just a few dabs here on my forehead to make it pretty well look like I've had some sun, okay? Then I like to come down on the outer edge of my nose and then across the tip of it just to give my nose shape, okay? Again, I have very thin lips, as you can see. I have a little plumper on them right now. But I like to take and go under my bottom lip because once that's blended in, it's going to make my lips look more fuller and not as thin, okay? I like to come under both sides of my neck and my ear and then to kind of outline the jawline, okay? Because we want to kind of shadow out that neck area. And then my favorite part is the cheeks. I love this. This is bringing them cheekbones to life. It's raising them up, giving me that facelift. These cheekbones, look at them. You can't even see them, but I'm about to bring them out for you. So I'm going to put just a few dabs here, okay? Just for those cheeks. And these are buildable along with our Midnight Touch blushes, okay? You can always go back and add more if you need so. And you can also use the Midnight Touch liquid products for your eyeshadows and your lipsticks. There's so many different things that you can use your products for, okay? So to bronze the nose, it just, again, instead of it just sitting there, bronzing it gives it shape, okay? Now I'm just going to press on the bronzer under the bottom lip. And when I add my lipstick, you will see they'll look a whole lot more fuller than what they actually are, okay? Now I'm going to press on and blend in the jawline. And this is another one of my favorite parts of bronzing because it shadows out that neck area. You know, as we get older, everything drops, falls, and sags. So we'll get that saggy neck there. We'll get that loose skin there. And people try to determine how old you are, just like they do me, by our neck and our hands, okay? Because that's really where we start aging. The first place we age on our face is our eyes. So I highly recommend that you're taking care of your skin. We are very well known for our skincare and our nutrition products, okay? I love the makeup. I will always advertise it, but I also talk highly about the skincare because my makeup would not look as good as it does if I wasn't taking care of my skin, okay? So, and you're never too old to start taking care of your skin, okay? I was 55 when I started taking care of mine. I will be 57 this year in June. And I hate that I waited so long to actually start caring about my skin. And it hit me. We have one skin and we need to take care of it. You can't replace it. It's like the largest organ on our body. Hey, Peter, thank you so much. So I'm blending in on the forehead and you want to take it up towards your hairline, okay? It just kind of makes it look like you've had a little sun. And when you sit back, can you see how everything is like coming to life? Now, I'm going to blend in on these cheekbones. And this is truly the favorite part of my bronzing. So I am just pressing this in right as I laid it. Okay. Just pressing it in. There's them cheekbones. Okay. And then you'll add your blush on top of that. So I'm just going to press this on. I remember when I used to apply my makeup, I swept it. You should never do that. I tell you, it took me to be 55 to actually learn how to put makeup on properly. You're never too, hey, like they say, you can't teach an old dog new tricks. Well, that's a lie. I've learned so much just by sitting and experimenting in the privacy of my own home. And I'm loving it. I really am. Okay. And you should always just sit back when you are looking at your makeup. You don't want to get up in your mirror like that. You want to sit back and look at it. Okay. Yes, it is. Your skin is. It's the largest organ on our body because you can't you only going to get one. Okay. So take care of it. Now, let me see what blush I want to use today. Last night we used Fame. And I think tonight we're going to use Courage. We have so many different liquid blushes, so many different shades. And again, you can use this also as your eyeshadows and your lipsticks. Okay? This is a beautiful color, a Courage. They have a twist to open spout or tip. And then you want to twist it to close it also, or you'll lose your product. Okay? It's got a spongy tip on the end. So I'm just going to take and I'm just going to add a few dabs here. Okay? Just like that. Close it. And now we're going to press this on. Okay? Okay? Now, I will show you that we can also take the same as I just used in this blush. Where did I just put it? Okay, there we go. Courage. And you can also use this as your eyeshadow and your lipstick. Okay? Blending is key. So, I just take, I'm just going to put a dab here on my lid. Okay? And then I'm going to get my blending brush, or not really my blending brush, I'll blend it later. But I'm going to get a brush here. And I am just going to just kind of blend that in. I normally would put on eyeshadow primer, but I didn't do that tonight. Add just a little more. Get a different brush. Get my blending brush. And because I have a hooded eye, I want to take and blend this right above the crease of my eye, okay? Right here is my crease. So I'm just want to kind of bring that up. Right above the crease of my eye. But how do you improve perfection? I have no clue. Okay? It's amazing what you can do with one product. Remember, this is blush, but I'm using it also as an eyeshadow. I'm going to add just a little more, just a little bit more vibrant. I love the liquid and cream products. They're my favorite of all. I love our, like I said, our cream blushes, cream bronzers, the sticks. I love them also. Oh, I think I forgot to tell you guys that our Stylo lipsticks, they're also on sale. The little Stylo. I just saw it sitting there. I forgot. They're also on the sale. That's today and tomorrow. Okay. This is a pretty color once it's blended. It's pretty anyway. But blending always makes your eyeshadows look so much better. The more you blend them, the better they look. Okay. So you see how I took that up above the crease of my eye? Because my eyes are hooded, they don't look so hooded when you take it higher. Like I say, you find your crease and take your base color and take it up above that crease. Okay. Now I'm going to take my blending brush and all I'm going to do is soften this up. Okay, that's a pretty color. Now I'm going to take the brush that I applied or pretty well put it on with, and I'm just going to kind of bring what's left on the brush underneath my eye to give it somewhat of an under eyeliner. Because to me, it just looks better when you bring that color down under your eye that you used. Okay. And I think I might need just a tad more. So I'm just going to tap this with my brush. Okay. How's everybody's day been? Everybody had a good day? I don't guess I can complain. I got my work day done. And here I am. I'm on the live stream hanging out with friends all over the world. Couldn't get no better than that, I wouldn't think. And then I have church tonight. Now, I am going to grab one of my eyeshadow palettes to add just a few more colors here. I am working in the Infinite palette. This is the Infinite, okay? And I'm just going to add some of this shimmer right here. See this shimmer? This is a face palette. So you can actually do your eyeshadow, your blush, your bronzer, your highlighter, contour, all with this face palette. This is the Infinite, okay? But I'm just going to grab some of this, you can see here, and I'm just going to kind of come right here on the inside lid of my eye. And I'm going to put shimmer across it. Okay. You can use your finger or you can use a brush. It's totally up to you. I always try to do something a little different. I never really truly know what I'm going to do when I come on. I just come on and do it. Okay. And then I'm going to take on the outer edge and I'm going to use some of this very dark color here. It's kind of like a brownish, deep plum color. And I'm going to add some of that on the outer edge, just a little, to the outer edge of my eye. Okay. Just to kind of bring it up and in right here on the outside edge of my lid. Okay. Take it up and in. Now I'm going to take my blending brush that I just freaking had, and I accidentally put it back. And I'm just going to soften it up so we don't see any lines between the colors. Just softening it up. Okay. I'm just going to come up under the brow with the blending brush. Okay. Again, we just used the infinite palette. Now, I am going in. I'm going to be using the Double Lash Extend mascara. I love this. This has always been my favorite mascara through pharmacy. It's kind of like getting two mascaras in one, but it's actually one wand, but you can open it up at two different ends, okay? And then they came out with a new Intense Lift. I used this one last night's live. I'm kind of torn between the two because I love them both. But again, even our least expensive $14 mascara, Zen, this was my first product that I ever purchased through pharmacy. I love this. This is a great everyday wearing mascara. It's kind of like when you wear this, it's kind of like people think you got maybe falsies on. But I'm going to be using the Double Lash today. This is a very wet mascara. So if you're not really into a wet mascara, you may not like this, but I love it. And so if you open it up here, you get volume. And then if you open it up here, you get length. Okay. Some buy it just for one or the other. I've got two, so I'm going to use both. So I start out with the volume. I love the color of that eyeshadow. Again, we used the liquid and we used some from the Infinite. So I'm going to take and I put a coat on. This is where your eyes pop. When you add the mascara to your eyes after you put on that eyeshadow, the eyeshadow is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But mascara is what makes those eyes just stand out. It's like your lips. To me, your lips and your eyes are the two things people look at when they're looking at you, especially when you're talking. I find myself looking in your eyes, and then I'll do at times find myself looking at that mouth because that's what's talking. I was always told that a person that couldn't look you in your eyes when they were talking wasn't an honest person. So I was always told that you should always look a person in the eye. So you want those eyes to just be stunning when people are looking at them. So I love this mascara. As you saw, my eyelashes they're really pitiful. Very sparse, very short. But with these products, with our, we have a Capixel eyebrow and lash serum that I'll use with my skincare at night. This is really good for your eyebrows and your eyelashes because it has Capixel in it. Really good to help them to grow. And along with the mascaras, they have the castor oil in them. I have seen new little lashes coming on my eyes, and I'm loving it just from using the mascaras. Also, if you are someone that pumps your mascara, you'll take it out, use it for a moment, stick it back in, use it again, you know that you are shortening the life of that mascara because each time you're pumping it, you're putting air in there, and that's what causes it to dry up so much. And also, if you are someone you like more than one coat of mascara, you should always apply that while your lashes are still damp, wet from the mascara. Look at that. That's just one coat, okay? So I'm going to go over, I rolled the wand over. That's another thing. We forget that all around that spoolie there is product. So just turn it over, or you can go to the root of your lash and then roll the wand, and then you're getting the product all the way around that spoolie. Okay? So that's the volume. And now I'm going to add a little length from this end, okay? And I'll get the bottom while it's still damp. I'm excited about this month because March the 19th is my 1-year anniversary with this company. And I have to say, I've really enjoyed it. Even on the days, the times, the weeks that I may go and I don't get a sale, I have really enjoyed it because I have met some wonderful people. I have actually learned a lot. I love the fact that I'm helping others. So yeah, it's been good. And pharmacy is so good to us. They truly are. They are so good to us. Just to be able to, like I say, to get those shakes at such a great price today, knowing I love them, I love that. So they're always looking out for us, constantly launching new products. It's sale after sale after sale, always BOGOs. They're always giving us something free. I can't think of a better marketing line I'd rather be with. But look at that. Do you see that? That's just pretty much 2 coats of that mascara. You can see this eye has nothing, but what a difference it makes in your eyes. And I just love it. Especially when you know for a fact that your eyelashes are so bad, so short. I mean, and you can wear a mascara that gives you length, and you don't have to go out and pay that $90 and $100 for extensions, because I've done that before. I've done it, lasted about 4 days. I got aggravated with it, and I washed them off. It was the worst $90 I ever spent. Now, did it look good? Yes, it did. Hey, Rhonda. How are you doing? Good to see you. Got a great sale going on today and tomorrow. Hey, Joe. How you doing, my friend? Do y'all look at that eyeshadow? Look at that shimmer in that. That's what I love too about those liquid blushes in the Midnight Touch. They leave like a shimmer. I'm not talking about looking at the white. I'm talking about look at the pink, and you can still see it. It just like it's illuminating. Got that shimmer in it. It's just beautiful. It glistens. Okay. I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I'm sorry, hon. I know about them sinus infections. They literally suck. They truly do. I hate them. Thank you, Joe. Now, my link is pinned on YouTube. One of my mods showed up. Thank you so much. Hey, Joe, you have been saying now for a long time about you wanted to try those shakes. They normally $90. Today, you can get them for $54, hon. Today and tomorrow, you can get you a can of whatever shake you would like. They are 45, I think, % off on these shakes. What a deal. I know you had talked about it. Now, there's no better time than now to try them if you can take advantage of that. That is a great price, and you will love them. I'm here to tell you, you will love them. Today and tomorrow only. $54. That's a great deal. I love them. They're better than any Boost or Ensure or any. I mean, they taste like a really good milkshake. I like to take mine after I mix it up and set it in the freezer for about 10 or 15 minutes and let it get a little icy. I had it on the way to work this morning, and it was just delicious. I love it. Okay, now, these lip liners are on sale. I think I told you they're 29% off or something like that. Really great deal. So I'm going to be using the ash brown again because I love it. And I like this because the ash brown really makes thin lips look more fuller, okay? So I like to take and I go about half of my bottom lip. I go just a little outside of the lip area with it. And then the Cupid's bow. Okay. That's about all I do. I don't do the whole lip, but you do as you want, okay? And then here lately, I've been just using a lip gloss or a lip plumper, and being our tinted lip plumpers are on sale. These are also on sale. We have, I think, 8 of them, different shades of lip plumpers. I love them. These are really, really good. They don't get hot. They don't burn you. They don't set you on fire like some I've had in the past. You just get like a little tingling sensation, but you will feel your lips start to plump. But this one is Flirt. It's part of the sale along with 7, I think, other ones. tinted plumpers. So I'm just going to apply this one on with this lip liner. And then I will blend. It's kind of like a deep, like a grape looking color. I love that ash brown lip liner because it just gives my lips that more fullness look. Okay. Y'all see the difference? I love that. Okay. Now I'm going to set it. And that's it. That's Wednesday evening's glam. Again, I just want to come on here and let you all be aware of the sale we got. Thank you, Joe. Of the sale we got going on, up to 50% off. Some really great products. And I used everything that was on sale tonight. Okay, as far as makeup goes. Except for the eyeliner. I didn't use any. I used my eyeshadow as my eyeliner. Okay. Does anybody have any questions? Anything at all that I may can help you with? Again, both of Facebook and YouTube, my link is linked. My website is linked at the bottom. You click that link, it'll take you straight to my personal website. You will see it. You'll see the up to 50% off sale, and maybe there's something in there you don't, maybe there's nothing in there you want. Check out the rest of the website. There are so many great things on there. I mean, they truly are. You can get anything you want, even down to your toothpaste, your bath soap, your body wash, your perfume. I love the Hera. This is one of my favorites. I love the bottles. They're beautiful bottles. I have probably 7 different perfumes from my website, but Hera happens to be one of my favorites. I love it. It's beautiful, beautiful scent. Our perfumes and our men's cologne isn't that stifling kind of perfume that gives you the headache. It's not that. These are all either floral, fruity smells, very, very, very nice, pleasant scents. They really are. And again, you get pretty bottles. Look at that diamond. I love them. So yeah, we got anything you need. Shampoo, conditioner, hair mask, your energy products, your weight loss products, your apple cider vinegar gummies, your gut health. We have everything. Just go on the website. You'll see it in each category. Check it out. Okay? Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate you guys. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I hope you have a great, great evening. Did you? Good, Joe. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's so good. That is so good. It makes you feel good when you make that last payment on something, don't it? You worry about it. I know me, when I go out and buy something that I have to make payments on, Lord, I'll be like, Lord, I hope I can make that payment. Boy, I hope I can do it for those many years. And when that last payment comes, I always worry. I'll be like, my grandpa used to tell me all the time, he said, you don't want to pay that thing off. It's going to tear up as soon as you do. I'd be scared to drive it. And that finally hit me. If it was meant to tear up, it was going to tear up, whether it was the last payment or the first. It is what it is. But it is. It's a wonderful feeling. And it's always been a wonderful feeling when you do it on your own and nobody done it for you. I've always liked that feeling of doing for myself. Don't get me wrong. Blessings come as gifts, and I'm grateful for the ones I've always received or may still get. But it's a wonderful feeling when you do it on your own. So that's good, Joe. I know you're happy. All right, you guys. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. Don't forget to count your blessings. When you go to bed tonight, thank the Lord for another day. And when your feet hit the floor in the morning, your eyes open, thank God for another day that He has blessed us with. I know I'm grateful. I've learned to really, really thank the Lord for each and everything that comes in my life. On the way to work this morning, I just said, Lord, I got to crying. I really did. I should have pulled over because I was just thanking God for all my blessings. I was looking around. I'm in a nice car. I got a job to go to. I'm able to get to work. It's just a blessing. The sun was shining this morning. It made me feel better. I don't like when it's cloudy, even though I know we need that. Like we need the rain, but the sunshine just always makes me feel better. You ever watch a flower? It'll just weep, kind of like when the clouds are out and there ain't no sun, and then all of a sudden the sun peeks out and that little flower raises its head up, and it's just, that's how I feel. So, yes, I'm just grateful for all my blessings. And I'm grateful for you guys. So, again, I thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you for supporting my channel, my Facebook, my pharmacy business. Thank you for just being a part of my life. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you again soon. Good night, everyone.